up guys, Shrinkhead here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be hopping into another bit of a different video, and today we're going to be doing another cooking video. Today I'm going to be cooking some delicious baked chicken. It is the best chicken I've ever had. So yeah, let's just get right into the first step. But before we do, please do drop a like and let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more cooking videos. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab your chicken. Here we have my chicken. You're going to want to open it up and put it on a plate with some paper towels. Just a couple paper towels to dry it. Let's open this packaging up. Right here I have 5 chicken breasts, but this is because I'm cooking this for my lunch. I have a bunch of leftovers. But we are going to use these. You can do less if you like less, obviously, but then you'll just need not have to do as much seasoning mixture. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's put that there, and then let's get a couple more paper towels to put on the top here. And then there you go. We got the chicken under there. Now let's go over to the sink and wash our hands like good peoples. There you go. Hands have been washed. Now that chicken is on the plate, we're going to want to start preheating the oven, so you guys can come over here. We're going to want to preheat the oven to 450. There we go. Let's preheat that oven. Let's turn the fan on there. And let's go back over here to the counter. And now we're going to start working on our spice mixture. So, in this spice mixture, we are going to have, so the first thing you're going to put is, if you're doing as much meat as I did, you're going to want to follow this recipe as I did. Or if you're only doing like 2 or 3, you're just going to want to cut the seasoning in half. But the first thing you're going to do is put 4 teaspoons of salt. I have Himalayan, okay, that focus. Himalayan pink salt. There you go. 2, 3, 4, and then the next thing we're going to do is add 4 teaspoons of paprika. We got McCormick paprika. This one has actually not been opened yet, so there we go. So we're going to want to put 4 teaspoons of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next thing we're going to do is add 2 teaspoons of pepper. Now it's going to be a little bit more difficult because this one is pretty small. We got McCormick black pepper. Well, we're just going to throw it onto the spoon there like this. There we go, that's 1. And then that's 2. And then the next thing we're going to do is put 1 teaspoon of onion powder or minced onions. We have these McCormick minced onions here. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of those. There we go, we have 1 teaspoon. And then the final thing we're going to want to add is 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Here we have also McCormick garlic powder. So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of that. So then take that and then just mix it all up. And then it should look right about that. There you go. That's a good picture there. Alright. So yeah, now we're going to move on to the next step. Now the key to this recipe is going to be using a cast iron pan. This will allow everything to cook correctly, so we're going to get our cast iron pan out. Now you can do this on a different kind of pan, but the cast iron will work best. But if you have any other kind of pan, you might have to cook it like 3 or 4 minutes longer. But here's my pan. It's very big, very big. So we have a cast iron pan, get that out. And while the oven is preheating, throw this in there so it gets nice and hot. That's bad. Anyway, now we're going to move on to the next step. So the next thing we're going to want to do is wait for the oven to preheat. So just let that preheat for a little bit until it's all ready to go. Alright, so the oven is completely preheated. And we're going to now be seasoning our chicken. So here we have our chicken. And we're just going to grab some seasoning and just mixy all over it there. Drop some on the floor already, but whatever. There we go. Got all that good seasoning on there. I have a bunch of it's falling on the floor. Then you're just going to want to like rub it in, you know, pat it in, all that good stuff. And then flip them. Flip them. Flip. 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 And season again. Make sure you get them nice and covered. There we go. So here is what our chicken looks like. There we go. Some just fell on the floor again. But now let's move on to the next step. Alright, the next step is you're going to want to grab some oven mitts and you're going to want to take this cast iron pan out of the oven. Be careful because it's going to be very hot. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is grab 2 tablespoons of butter. Now I have some butter right here. Let's get a knife. I have 2 tablespoons of butter right here. Let me find the... There we go. So 2 tablespoons right there. And then just throw it in the pan. Don't even turn the heat on because it's already very warm. Just throw it in the pan. Listen to that sound. And then you're going to want to grab some... Actually, no, you're not going to want to grab anything. I'm very dumb. Whatever. Melt all this butter, get it all spread around there. And then go grab your chicken and place it down. Make sure to place it so that you can fit all of your chicken in there. There we go. Let me show you guys what that looks like. There you go. That's what it looks like. And now we're going to want to throw it in the oven. So now we're going to want to set a timer for 10 minutes. And yeah, let's just go do that. We're going to set a timer for 10 minutes and then we're going to flip them. But 10-minute timer there. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys when it's time to flip them. Alright guys, so you hear that? You hear that? That's the chicken. Chicken is ready to go out. Where did I put my oven mitts? I'm losing my mind. There we go. So, it's time to flip the chicken. Let's take it out here. Let's grab some tongs. Here we have our tongs, and let's just flip the chicken. Come on, flip. There we go. And this is what it should look like on the bottom. Grab. There we go. There you go. Looks pretty good. And let's throw this back in the oven for another 10 to 12 minutes. We're gonna do it for another 10 and then check the temperature. But let's do another 10. And I will get back to you guys when it's ready to go out. Guys, we're back and ready to take it out of the oven. It smells amazing. Look at that. Now let's grab our thermometer. If you don't have one of these, then get one. Let's put it in one of the bigger ones here. It's at about 150, so I think we're going to put it back in the oven for about 2 more minutes until it is nice and done. So let's do that now. If yours is 165, then it's all ready to go, but I'm going to put mine in for another 2 minutes. Alright, so my timer just went off, and I think it might be done. So we're going to take it out here. Oh yeah, those are done. There we go. That is our completed chicken. I'm going to put it on a plate and show you guys what the final product looks like. The completed chicken looks like it's very nice and steamy, golden brown and cooked. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the awesome chicken recipe. I'm going to let it cool down and then taste it later. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. And this will be the trophy that's out. Bye guys.